The seventh type of people that are likely to divorce in life are the people that have strange habits and character. If you discover that the man or the woman you are with, that there is this strange character or habit they have that you don't like, and you know that if you go into marriage with them, that marriage will not last, please don't get married to them. If someone has a strange habit or character and they are not willing to stop that strange habit or character that they have in life, please don't get married to them. I always tell people, marriage is all about adjustment, because both of you were not born the same day. Both of you were not born in the same family. So what it means is that both of you were not raised under the same parents. So what it means is that both of you will have different behavioral patterns. Both of you will have different behavioral identities. Both of you will have different characters in life. What it means is that if the person you are with is not ready to make adjustments in their behavior or character, definitely they are likely to separate from you in life. If someone has a strange habit or character, before you agree to marry them or get married to them, make sure that they have dealt with those habits and evil character they have before you will agree to go into marriage with them. Because if they do a carryover of those strange habits and characters they have that you are not compatible with, if they carry it over to you people's marriage, those strange habits and characters will destroy your marriage. So people with strange habits and characters are likely to divorce in life. The eighth type of people that are likely to divorce in life are the people that have been traumatized emotionally right from their childhood. If you see people that have experienced childhood trauma, they have not healed from that childhood trauma. There is nothing you can do on earth or you will do that will make them to last long in marriage. Especially if you see a girl that was raised under a single mother or under a single parent. Sometimes they tend to vent their anger or vent their annoyance on their male partner in marriage. Especially if a child was raised by bitter parents. Parents, as that child was growing up, that child was being abused. The parents, they were calling him or her all manner of names. Growing up, the child was always seeing the father beating the mother, or the child was always seeing the mother insulting the father. Or every time there is always constant fight and quarrel in that family. The child did not grow under an atmosphere of love. And because of that childhood emotional trauma, the child has been traumatized by the experiences he or she got while they were growing up. Do you know what will happen? If such a child ends up marrying tomorrow, what do you think will happen? The same thing they saw their parents doing in their marriage is the same thing they will start doing in their own marriage as well, because their parents didn't model the right pattern of marriage to them. So what they see, those ugly things they see happening in the marriage of their parents, that is what they will carry over into their future marriage. And that thing alone is capable of destroying their marriage in life. The ninth type of people that are likely to divorce a marriage are sex freak people. What do I mean that someone is a sex freak person? Listen, there are people that have high sexual libido. And because of their high sexual libido, they will always find it difficult to stick to one man. or one woman in life. And because of their high sexual libido, because of their high sexual energy, they will always struggle in their relationship or marriage for one person to satisfy them. In fact, there is nobody or one partner that can satisfy a sex freak person comfortably. It's not possible. So if someone is a sex freak person, just know you are looking at someone that can leave that marriage at any point in time. Anytime they feel that the kind of sex that they want in life, that they are not getting it from you, they will leave you. Whenever they feel that you are not satisfying them the way they should be satisfied, they will leave that marriage. Because a sex freak person will always be on the lookout for new sexual styles and position. They will always look out for new sexual partners. They will always be on the lookout for someone that will always bring new sexual adventure to them. And because of that, they will always find it difficult to stick to one person in life. So if you are in a relationship now, and maybe the woman you are with is a sex freak person or the man, just know if you go into marriage with them, you are looking at a person that will always find it difficult to stick to you alone in that marriage. They will always want to sleep outside their matrimonial home with other people because they will always feel that their partner cannot satisfy them the way they should be satisfied, or the way they want to be satisfied. They will always be on the lookout for new sexual things. And you as a human being, you will not always be there to give it to them the way they want it always in life. Because you are a human being. You have other things going on for you in life. So you not always be there to satisfy them the way they want to be satisfied. If you are in a relationship or marriage with a sex freak person, I want to let you know, if someone is a sex freak and the person is a marriage with you, they can leave you at any point. Why? Because they will always gravitate towards other people to get new sexual experience. The 10th type of people that are likely to divorce in life are the wounded and hurting people. I will not talk much on this particular point because you already what it means that someone has been emotionally and psychologically wounded. If someone is wounded and the person is hurting, what it means is that the person can hurt you in that marriage tomorrow. And if you can no longer take their hurt or the wounds they are causing to you in marriage, what will happen? The next thing that will be coming to your mind is that you want to opt out of that marriage. Is that you want to break out of that marriage. Why? Because you can no longer take the wounds and the hurt that they have been causing to you inside that marriage. If someone is wounded and the person is hurting, the person will always do things to you in marriage that will make you want to quit that marriage. Because a hurting person will hurt another person. A wounded person will want to wound another person. So if you see anybody anywhere in life, and from what you have experienced with that person, you know emotionally and psychologically that that person has been wounded, that that person is hurting. If you neglect that their wounded side or the hurting part of them, and you go into marriage with them, they will definitely hurt you and they will definitely wound you in return. In fact, all the hurts and the wounds that we experienced from other people in the time past, they will take their revenge on you. And you need to be careful. A wounded and a hurting person will always hurt another person. And if they continue to do that to their partner in life, that their partner will divorce with them in that marriage. The 11th type of people that are likely to divorce in life are the people that are proud. When someone is a proud individual, it will be difficult for them to take correction. Marriage will only succeed or thrive when you have two humble individuals involved. If one partner is humble and the other partner is proud, that proud partner can destroy that marriage. Especially when you are correcting them or when you are telling them, sweetheart, I don't like this thing you are doing. I want you to do it this way. I want you to do it that way. They will respond by telling you, who are you? They want to do in life. Have you had that statement from people before? Especially from some married people before in life. Have you had that statement from them? What you don't understand is that if someone is proud, it will be very difficult for that person to take correction. It will be very difficult for you even to talk to them. So if you discover that someone is arrogant and they are in relationship with you and they are telling you that they want to marry you, and you know that that man is an arrogant person, don't go into marriage with them. If you know that the woman in your life, that she is very proud, that she is a proud individual, that she is very arrogant. In fact, anytime you want to correct her, she will start shouting back at you. Anytime you want to talk to her or to tell her, babe, you need to adjust this, you need to work on this, they will start shouting at you. They will start screaming at you. Please, don't marry a woman that is arrogant. Because that their arrogance is enough to destroy whatever you have going on with them. Any human being that is arrogant or any human being that is proud, there is always a likelihood that their attitude of behavior will cripple their marriage. Don't go into marriage with proud individuals, please, because there is always a 50% chance that what you have with them will not last because of their proud nature. Because if you continue to correct them on a particular issue and they don't want to admit to their fault and take correction over what you are telling them about, what will happen is that one day you will be tired. One day you will become emotionally exhausted. And when you are tired, when you feel that you can no longer cope without their evil character, what is the next thing that you will do? You will start looking for ways to fight divorce. In fact, you will start looking for a way to separate from the person. If you know that the person you are with is proud, it's better that you quit that relationship now than going into marriage with them and discover that you can no longer cope with them in that marriage. It will be very disastrous. It's 12 type of people that are likely to divorce in life are the people that are hot-tempered. We are like this in our family. We are angry people in our family. This is the way I am. I cannot change. Please, if you are in a relationship with someone and you discover that that person is a hot-tempered person, just know that their hot-tempered nature or habits can destroy what you have going on with them in life. A hot-tempered person can destroy your marriage tomorrow out of anger. Because sometimes you are going to offend them, and when you offend them out of anger because of their hot-tempered nature, they will tell you, because of this, I will no longer be in this marriage with you again. Before you could say Jack Robinson, he or she has already filed for divorce. Only after they have filed for divorce and you guys have divorced, they will now start regretting what they have done. A hot-tempered person can destroy his or her marriage. So if you are in a relationship with a man or a woman and they are not willing to address their hot-tempered behavior or character, don't get married to them. Apart from them divorcing in their marriage, they are also capable of killing you, because out of their hot-tempered behavior or their hot-tempered trait, they can be violent, and because of that their violence, out of anger, they can pick something and hit you, and then they will kill you. Please, if you know that the person you are with is prone to anger, The person is a very hot-tempered person. Don't get married to them. You cannot cope with a hot-tempered person. Are there no women, once they're angry, they will start destroying television, they will start destroying whatever they see in their house because they are angry. There are people, when they are angry, they will just break their phone. They don't even mind picking bottle and breaking it on someone's head because they are angry. Please be careful. Don't get married to people that are not in charge of their emotions. If someone is not in charge of his or her emotion, please don't get married to them. The 13th type of people that are likely to divorce in marriage are the people I call the greedy and not easily satisfied people. There are people that are very greedy, Oliver Twist. No matter what you do for them in life, they can never be satisfied. In fact, you can never please them because they are very greedy. Their greedy nature is on another level. And if someone is not easily satisfied as a man, there is nothing you as a woman can do for that man that will satisfy them. If a woman is not easily satisfied in life, there is nothing on earth that you will buy for them a life that will satisfy them. So if you discover that you are in a relationship with someone that is very greedy and the person is not easily satisfied, there is nothing you do for them that they will be grateful. You have never done anything for them that will make them to open their mouth and say thank you. Even when you buy gift or when you do something for them, you will never hear the word thank you. Instead, they will start criticizing you. Instead, they will start telling you, yes, you bought this one, but you should have bought the other one. Yet I know that you sent 10K to me, but you should have sent 50K. You bought this type of dress for me. You should have bought this other color. They have not said thank you to you. They are complaining because of their greedy nature. If you discover that the person, your will-be partner, is very greedy, they are not easily satisfied, you are looking at somebody that will walk away from you in a marriage. Because if you can't provide everything they need in life or in that marriage, they will start looking for other people that will do that for them, even while they are still married to you. Do you see the danger of marrying a greedy person? Can you see the danger of marrying someone that is not easily satisfied? So anybody that is not easily satisfied in life, anybody that is very greedy, can never be comfortable with you in marriage. They will always look for means to say that you are not getting it right in marriage, even when you are trying your best, even when you are doing your best to make sure that that marriage survives. In return, they will always tell you that you are not doing well, that you are not putting in more effort, that you should put in more effort. But they themselves, they are not putting in more effort. They are not putting in effort of any sort to make that marriage to succeed or to try. But they are telling you to put in more effort. Meanwhile, they are just enjoying and watching you in that marriage. But they will not put in more effort to make sure that everything is balanced, that that marriage will succeed. So if you know you are in a relationship with a greedy person and with a person that is not easily satisfied, just bear in mind, because of that their greedy nature, one day they can wake up and leave you in that marriage. If you have watched this video to this point, please, I want you to subscribe. I want you to like this video so that this video can go viral. And I equally want you to share, and I want you to turn on the notification button so that you will get to see my videos whenever I upload new ones. And I want you to drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell us other types of people that can walk away from us in life. We want to hear your idea, want to learn from you so that we will not get married to those types of individuals. And I want you to watch the next video that is coming up. 7 hidden effects of divorce on partners in life.